I'm excited. It's been a while. We're all still good on water. Oh, does anybody have money for the jar? I don't.
I think I do.
Are you sure you mixed them up the same?
Yeah.
Are you sure you mixed them up the same?
Yeah, I know I did.
That's right.
Shit, I got $1. Put her in there, but
Do we have any? I have a $10 bill out in the car. Grab it.
I thought I had a 10 this whole time in my wallet. Good thing I didn't try to buy something for $10 and fucking... Did I do these the same?
Don't doubt yourself.
I'm not. Blade Rock's an idiot. Remember that one? Oh, he's not. He's going.
Shadow is picking fights again.
Is she winning?
Always. Poor Calypso.
Oh. That sucks. That sucks.
Calypso can't help it.
Dude, somebody was real inaccurate with their pours. Watch it be me.
I'm not laughing at your cat getting his ass beat. But it's just funny because that poor cat.
Yeah.
She's like overcoming so much, and she just like, I'm just gonna take a nap. Shadow's like, fuck you.
She literally just minds her own business. Oh, so in the mornings, she'll walk around the house and she sings this song. It doesn't sound like any sound I've ever heard a cat make, but it's the song that she sings in the morning.
Uh-huh.
And I heard her out here just peacefully walking around the house singing her song. And then I hear Shadow's little feet go like this.
Oh,
And
no.
then I hear...
She's like, shut the fuck up. Tired of this same fucking song.
I was like, cat violence is real.
Cat on cat violence.
My cats get fucking... I don't like. They just like they'll be sitting there together, like cuddling or whatever, and they'll be like, "Fuck you." And they're just like, I don't know.
Why are they like that?
I don't even know who the dominant cat is in my house. They just all fight all the time. I know Leonard's bottom of the totem pole.
Named after Leonard Skinner.
Yeah, dog. He has no power in the
Yeah,
house.
I mean that's Wally too.
Last night, dude, I got real drunk and I was eating roosters in the house or whatever. And I sit down one wing I didn't eat. I set it down on the table. And he acted like he was asleep the whole time I was eating. As soon as I got up, he got up and started eating the fucking wing. He ate the wing. But he played the long game, dude. For 30 minutes asleep.
So his weakness is Little Caesar's Pizza. And we got a Little Caesar's Pizza, and we left it on the table. He never gets stuff off the table. And we came in here, or she came in here late at night, and the box was just...
I gotta get the pizza.
He cannot help himself.
Yeah, he literally can't.
Like, he normally doesn't get up on the counters unless it's Little Caesar's Pizza.
He's just like, oh, no, I shouldn't do
But
it.
it also makes you wonder, though, what's on Little Caesar's Pizza.
Dog food.
Their pepperoni is probably just dog treats.
I'm okay with it for the price.
Mm-hmm.
Boys, I am excited for this.
Me
Being
too.
back. Got a blind for points. I got the points. And my trust.
So
Should we
how are we
just go
doing
ahead-
points? Are we doing 2-1-0?
Yep.
Should we just go ahead and give Shad the points? Call
So
it a day?
we get points on what everybody picks as the winner?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Normally we get points if we guess the right blind. But in this case, well, that's what we were talking about a while ago anyways. That's what we're doing, right? Whoever's bourbon blinds the best.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's no like if you guess the bourbon, no point, nothing like that.
No.
Okay. I like it.
We can. No, we can't do that. I was gonna say we could do that later in the episode, but we got too much packed into this episode already.
Okay, so we'll just what happens if we all pick a different one?
Huh?
Well, we're gonna average them. Remember how we do?
Oh, we're doing scores. We're doing scores.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Doing scores.
We have not done a blind in probably 2 months.
Now,
Welcome to Highball Podcast Reboot, Episode 1.
so I'm not saying we have to do this, but me and Stacy did a thing, how we rated bourbons. That wasn't blind; we knew what they were. But we did it. We rated the nose,
Yeah.
the mouthfeel, taste, and finish. I think. So we did 4 things, 1 through 5, and then averaged them.
I like that.
So that way, a bourbon
It's like
might,
a true like.
I like
it's
that.
more accurate
Yeah.
than just
being.
being like, it tastes like a 6.
Okay.
Right, yeah, I
so,
like that.
hold on. Give me that again. The rundown.
Nose, mouth, finish.
Taste, finish. There's 4 things.
Okay.
1 through 5.
Okay.
So
Nose, mouth, taste, finish. Oh, and then average
then
it all.
average,
The average
yeah.
score, yeah.
So NMTF. NMTF.
Okay.
okay.
And
Wait, nose, mouth, taste, finished.
And then you just average it out.
Oh, so just 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the 1 through 5 was easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That makes sense.
We was really drunk when we come up with it, and it like fucking helped us.
hell yeah.
And that's how goddamn Rare Breed lost to Granddad 114.
Wow.
You imagine
That is crazy.
how shooketh I was?
Shooketh.
I was at First Watch, goddamn hammered at like 10:30 in the morning.
How are you getting hammered at first watch?
No, I was hammered and then went to First Watch.
Oh.
Because we did this Friday night after work.
Gotcha.
And I didn't get off till like 9 o'clock on the computer with Stacy. Jeremy's like, "You want First Watch?" I was like, "Yeah."
Okay. I'm good. Oh, wait. I did
And taste is also
did 4
palate. You could put
glasses.
palate.
LMAO. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, I like it too. Alrighty. So, I guess we should do our introductions here.
Yep, go ahead, start it, buddy. You're done writing.
I am Vin Diesel.
Wow. I'm Reese Witherspoon.
I'm John Dutton.
And we are doing
Wow.
a double blind.
Triple blind.
Triple blind.
Almost
Shut
did
cameras.
Almost did a quadruple blind.
Yeah. Who?
We almost didn't film it.
Yes.
We are filming, right?
Yes.
I
And then I'll
didn't-
just black everything out.
You want to double check that? Make sure it's
No, I
going?
did a while ago. I got it.
Okay.
That'd be the
You're making me
easiest
doubt it.
editing. You keep doing that, Blayrock.
Well,
you had me
after
doubting
last time.
myself. You got her doubting herself. You know what, Blayrock?
That's what he does.
Maybe your hair don't look as good as you thought it did.
It never does. It never
You doubting
does.
yourself at work.
All right.
All
so
right.
Double blind.
Triple blind for points. Because we have been away for a while, and we apologize for that, but life has been busy.
And we will not be talking about Disney princesses this episode.
Dude, I watched that and I was like, holy fuck, it's 30 minutes straight of us talking about Disney.
Because I like always put the stamps in the description. And it was like, there were like 4 sections to last week's video. It was like a quarter talking about Disney princesses. And then the next half was just talking about bullshit.
Well, it happens.
That was
okay?
us catching up though, really.
Yeah, it really was.
We
It
did
really
gain
was.
1 subscriber, though, so somebody liked it.
Somebody's like, God damn, I come here for the bourbon, but I'm staying for the princesses. Hey, for you, buddy. Thank you. Whoever that is.
There probably won't be that again, but,
Yeah.
you know.
Who
You
knows,
never
though?
know. You never
Who
know.
knows?
If you get us 20 more people, we'll do it again. I'll do a whole episode on it.
We're going to have a Disney princess ranking.
We'll match
Chart.
bourbons to Disney princesses.
Oh, shit.
That's a great idea.
That is a good idea. I kind of like that.
That is a good. Or match bourbons to Disney movies, Disney/Pixar movies.
Ooh, Hercules is
Old granddad.
What? Old granddad?
I actually like Old Granddad because Hercules is
Well, it's better than Rare Breed, apparently. I'm okay with it.
it's an old story. Like it's Hades, it's Greek mythology. Like this is old shit.
Probably a story your granddad will tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm thinking Up would be. I want to say one of the Bookers, but
Why would Up be
It's
a
a
book?
romantic
because I
bottle.
feel like there's like 4 really good Pixar movies, and they should be all the Bookers.
All the boogers.
All the Boogers.
What's Mulan? What's your Mulan bourbon?
It's got to be one of the Japanese bottles. 12-year.
Yeah. Wild Turkey 12
Yeah, that's
year.
pretty cool. That's a cool thing.
Even though they're in China.
What's Monsters Inc?
Ooh.
Stag.
Ah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
I don't know. It just looks like the most menacing bottle up there.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm Stag.
Stag.
I'm not Junior anymore. I'm Big steak.
What about
We should
Wally?
put big steak.
Wally?
Probably a Blue Run.
I was thinking that, but
She
because
hates
Blue Run
Blue Run.
reminds me of Eva, the bottles.
Eva. Then Goldeneye.
Okay.
It's green.
Yeah.
We need to be careful
Like the
here,
plant?
boys.
Okay.
In the
We're
middle.
about to do it again.
Wait, no.
Oh yeah, I know.
We're-
It's got to
We're getting
be
so
Oh
emerald.
God, it's been an hour.
It's got to be emerald because remember she keeps the plant
oh,
in the
that's
center.
True. Yeah.
It's got to be
There
emerald.
you go.
That's like a really cool thing you just did, bub.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
All right,
Put
back
that
to
whole
this blind.
conversation at times 2 speed.
Listen, we're just letting these aerate a little bit so the taste is better. That's all it is. We're aerating them over here.
I'm excited to drink. So y'all brought the heat, you said?
I mean, I've never tried what I'm bringing,
Okay.
Neither have
so
I.
I don't really know.
Okay.
I just know my
Y'all are
wallet.
bold.
I know my wallet.
Okay,
comes up.
listen. Sometimes when we do blinds, I go out on a limb, which I shouldn't. I'm like, all right, this one might be good. Like last time, I was like, Lost Monarch. Maybe it's either a hit or a miss, and it was definitely a miss.
I thought this is what we were doing because he was like, we have to go out and buy our bourbons for the blinds.
Well,
I didn't know that like.
I kind of wanted them to be bourbons we haven't tried, and he hasn't. Neither of us have tried.
Have you tried yours?
I have tried it 3-4 days ago when I first bought it.
We're fucked.
Well, should we go ahead and go right in
Yeah.
here? To whatever this one is.
I didn't know you guys were getting like obscure stuff over here.
That smells oddly
Familiar.
familiar.
It does. What is
Smells
this?
like a scotch.
No.
No.
It smells nutty.
It smells nutty and kind of maybe like brown sugary. Pecan pie. Are we talking about our scores as we're doing it, or are we keeping it a secret until the end?
That's up to you guys. I mean, I'm probably not going to tell you what I'm putting down.
Okay.
It's not like it matters.
Yeah,
You're not going to copy me.
Yeah.
I will say I do like the nose on this.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
It's a very smelly smell that smells.
Smelly.
Like,
Decimals.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it smells good.
It does smell good.
So now we go on to mouth. Right?
Time for that move.
Wait a second now. Hold on a second.
Now it's time for the mouth.
Did
Wait.
you start down
I started
here?
down here.
I started up here.
Yeah, why would you start down there?
That's much better. Okay. All right, hold on. Because I was saying, like, this, you guys were saying these weird shit. And I'm like, I get straight pears off this. I'm like, what in the fuck are they smelling? Yeah, that smells so much better.
You just do stuff sometimes that it's just like I just don't understand it.
Yeah, that's a
never had
nice nose.
Yeah,
Shit on this one. I was like, they're going to, like, give this, like, 9s. I'm going to go, like, a 5.
oh, baby.
We're doing 5 out of 5.
Oh, we're doing it out of 5?
Decimals.
Yeah.
5 with decimals. Okay.
Yeah.
And this guy.
Have you tried it yet?
No.
It's got kind of a long finish, but it's not strong. Like, it's not a strong, long
We ain't
finish.
talking about finish. We're talking about mouth right now.
Oh, I know. Okay. I was talking about, yeah. Yeah.
So,
I'm trying to think of what this is. I think I almost know what it is. But that doesn't matter. It's not fucking...
I think it gives like a spicy mouthfeel. You get that?
A spicy mouthfeel.
Mm-hmm. I mean, in a good way, but
It's definitely high proof.
I think it's a little thin. Like it's not real thick.
yeah, she ain't a thick one.
But
Yeah, it does look kind of thin, doesn't
it's
it?
got that spice that sticks with you. A good spicy spice. I like whatever's going on in that. Okay, you're gonna want your. Oh, you don't have your phone.
I have my phone.
You just need to average your stuff out. But you can do it at the end if you want, because you might change your shit. Actually, I would wait.
I get some brown sugar and caramel for sure. I do think it's high proof.
I think it's got some high rye in it. This is a high rye mash bill.
Should we guess proof for points too? Like if we get the
So
the proof,
out of all the stuff that you could guess, you want to do proof?
yeah,
I'm asking.
yeah.
You want to do proof?
Like,
You
I
don't
think
want to
that's-
try to guess like.
Well, it has to be on the nose to get the point. So like if you say 120 and it's 121 proof, you don't get the point. That'd be oddly specific.
All right, I'll throw some darts out there.
Yeah, just throw a couple Hail Marys. I need the points, so.
You just want us to write them down?
Oh wait, we can't do that because if we looked at our bottles beforehand, we know what the proof is.
I don't know what. I'm not 100% certain what the proof on mine is.
I wasn't either. Do you know yours?
No.
Oh well, yeah, we
No,
can do it.
actually. No.
I have no idea what mine was, so.
I don't know. Wild guess.
Yeah, I guess a wild guess too. I guessed really hot. Taste. I feel that's good.
I think I'm done with this one.
Yeah, this is a good bottle, whatever this is. The only thing that's not crazy to me is that I don't think the finish is super.
Yeah.
The
It's
finish
good.
is
It's a
lacking
good
little
finish,
bit.
but it's not. It ain't taking you home.
So judging by my scores, this one starts off real strong and then kind of fades quickly, or not quickly, but it fades.
Mine is like the Himalayas.
What the fuck?
It goes up and down.
The fuck is this? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's wild. Like, it's probably not a wild bottle, but to me it tastes wild.
So how am I supposed to average mine out?
Just do it at the end.
Okay.
Well, because you might,
Come back and change things.
you might be like, oh shit, that mouth feels retarded.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Can't say retarded on YouTube.
Oh,
I'll blurp it. Blurp it?
burp it.
Yeah,
Burp it.
burp it,
There we
yeah.
go. All right, I'm gonna cleanse my palate here before I move on.
I've been sitting so awkward this whole time.
Is that
I've
better?
just been like,
I was kind of thinking you look more gremlin-like than you usually do.
yeah, no, I was facing this way the whole time. I don't know what I was doing. I've been out of the game for a minute.
Yeah, all of us have.
I forget.
Damn. Comparatively, the nose from 1 to 2 is like day and night.
Yeah, I can't even hardly smell two. Oh, I can if I put my nose way in there. Still smells good. I got hints of coffee on that.
I can actually see that. It's like,
I can see that. You can smell a little bit of alcohol through there.
yeah.
Hazelnut.
Yeah.
Some kind of nut. Not a peanut, but a nut.
Is coffee a nut?
It's a bean.
The coffee bean.
Is coffee an instrument?
Is mayonnaise an instrument? Not as crazy about the nose on
It's
this
not
one.
as hot, so that's easier on the nose, but don't smell like.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I get coffee, caramel, a lot.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing hard decimals? You're not doing just halves?
Yeah, I'm doing hard
Yeah.
decimals.
Okay. All right, I'm ready to taste this.
Me too.
All right.
Bios.
Wow. Was not expecting that.
What is that?
I do not like that.
Not a fan of it.
I'm going to be real upset if this is my bottle.
That is very strange.
Okay, it's better. Okay, I need to stick to the mouthfeel. Was not bad, actually. It kind of had a sweet taste to me when I first drank it.
You know how on Hot Ones they always talk about how the bomb, that one crazy one, is like it towards the end is where it gets like really hot.
Yeah.
Like they first eat that wing and they're like, oh, and then
And
it
then-
builds.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how this is. Like it first hits my mouth and I'm like, and then it's like an explosion at the end.
Yeah,
You know what I
but
mean?
the explosion isn't good for me.
You don't like the explosion? I think the finish is definitely better. It's longer.
I got a little bit of moldy corn off that.
I
How
think
much
it's
moldy
like-
stuff have you eaten?
I think it's like if it's sweetness that you don't like, then you associate it maybe with corn.
Like a
I don't know.
Like, because it's very sweet to me.
the sweetness I got on the initial drink, but then like late, like the finish is just. Whoa.
You ever get like an ice cream you don't like? You're just like, this tastes like moldy corn. There's any sweet thing you don't like, you're just like, no, this is.
Let's
You actually got to think about stuff when you score it like this. You got to break it down.
focus. You got to focus on one thing at a time. I like it. And I'm learning I'm not good at judging mouthfeel. This is just like if it feels thin or thick or hot on the tongue, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll go by like if it's real thick and like coats your whole mouth,
Gotcha.
it gets a higher score. For me, I mean, I don't know if that's how you're supposed to score it. It's how I score it, though. Because I'd rather it be thick and get all on me
Oh yeah.
in my mouth.
Oh,
I guess.
yeah.
I was trying not to sound.
I like for it to squirt all over my mouth.
There you go. That's what I was trying to say. Just didn't come out
Okay,
right.
so then taste is like initially like the initial taste right after you drink.
Yeah, like if you chew on it and, right before you swallow it, kind of palate. Just the palate.
It's crazy because it's hot on the tongue, especially towards the end, but not at all on the nose. Just leave that puppy on your tongue for a while. It's a long, hot finish.
It is a long, spicy ass finish.
And
Do
it's
you
like
the finish, though?
To me, it's like it's just spice and not a lot of the flavor sticks around.
Fair.
It's a lot of pepper. I think I'm done with that one.
Not a fan.
No, I'm not. And I'm gonna be real upset if that's my bottle.
Which one are you drinking?
I just put number 2 back and pulled number 3 out.
Oh. I get you. Okay.
This is
This is intense. Like, we got brain power working here.
Yeah, we're not even talking a whole lot. It's just a lot of real quiet.
Well, this is like doing points are at stake here, Betty.
Yeah.
Points are at stake. A possible like $400 or $500 bourbon is at stake. Now, please tell me you guys think that this nose is horrid.
I don't think it's horrible.
Oh, what the fuck are you talking about, Betty?
It's fruity.
Yeah, it smells
I
like
don't know that I
scotch
get
to me.
pear though. I
I
think
get-
it's fruity. I don't know that I get pear though.
Pear is my automatic go-to for when I smell fruity.
If I was ever going to say strawberry on a bourbon, it would be this one.
I was gonna say something a little bit more generic, like apple. It smells like a alcoholic apple pie.
I think the nose. Okay, maybe the nose isn't bad, but I associate that with.
You associate fruit.
Yeah.
It's not horrible. You know. It's not as bad as you. At first, you was like, "Holy fuck! I'm glad you're not."
Well, you all were like, "This smells amazing," and I was like, "What?"
I know what you mean by the Scotch-ish vibe you're getting.
Scotty.
Michael Scott.
All right.
Bar Scott. Yep. Ready.
Okay, it's very different from the first two.
Very different. I actually kind of.
You like that?
Yeah.
I think it's definitely lower proof than the first two.
Yeah, definitely a lower proof.
I'm thinking under 100.
Yeah.
I don't think I like this one.
Of course.
Swear I don't.
You probably hate it too, don't you?
It's just
I kind of like it.
I actually don't mind it I can tell it's low proof, and I think it's pretty good for it being low proof.
So I do think the mouthfeel is pretty good as far as that goes. I think it feels thicker to me. I don't know if it's like older or maybe it's proofy. It's just a good bourbon.
Compared to the other two, it does get lower scores. But I don't hate it.
No, I don't. It's just not. For me, there's not a whole lot to it.
Yeah.
It's sweet. I think it's sweeter than the first two.
Yeah.
It is. It's got a little funk to it at the end. I don't like. So to me, it's like sugary, and then it has a little funk on the end.
Yeah, I was gonna say the finish is scoring the lowest to me. Interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting.
That's like. That almost tastes like a ginger snap cookie to me. Like a not very sweet one, but still a ginger snap
You get
cookie.
like baking spices. Get that?
Yeah, but like with sugar in there. Like it's not. I don't know. It's got the flavor of bacon spices, but it's sweet. It ain't spicy. That sounded like a motor vehicle. Jeez Louise.
Just grunts. I don't hate it, but it is compared to these two. I don't love it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say, for me, it was first, second, third. I think.
First, second.
I don't know though. It could be different once we
Yeah,
average
that's
them
true.
out, because I gave this one, like you said, I don't think the nose was very good, but and the mouthfeel wasn't good. But taste and finish to me were really good, and then opposite with this one. So who knows what's gonna happen?
To me, the best one, or the best thing about the third one was the mouthfeel. I think.
Wow.
I think the mouthfeel is better than the taste.
Oh, actually, yeah, I scored mouthfeel the
I
highest.
do
had
need to
the
go back to
lowest.
number one. Number one's looking
had
low
the-
for me.
You what?
Number one's looking awful low for me. Score wise. This is my first one I scored though. So now I got a little.
Huh.
It's weird going back to it.
Bourbon is so weird.
It's like.
Yeah, with a little bit of context, it's not as good.
I don't know. My feelings haven't changed about it. I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, I don't think my feelings have changed about it.
All right.
Let's see if the second one my feelings changed, because I had a not good reaction to it. Maybe I should drink the third one first.
There's one you didn't like, one I didn't like. Is there one you tried and it was just like not for me?
Probably 3.
3 was the one I was like.
It's
It was
mine.
it was noticeably not as good as the other two to me.
Yeah.
All right, I'm doing some mathesis.
Are you done? Are you locking your scores in?
I'm locking mine in.
Okay. Let me.
I mean, do it at your own speed. I'm just locking mine in. Then I'll feel the air for a little bit if need be.
right, so how you do this shit? So,
Add them all up, divide it by 4.
gotcha. Okay, this something's wrong. I got 12.2.
No, look. So take your. All right. So, are we revealing letters and bottles? Is that how we do this?
Maybe we should say who won, like which one in the lineup.
We have to average the scores out first.
We already did.
Well, all 3 of our scores.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Okay. So yeah. So I guess write this down if you want. Everybody scores. So top glass.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it got a 2.75.
I scored way too high on these.
Well, no, everybody has different scales. You know what I mean?
Mine was a 3.7.
Wow. Mine was a 3.9.
Ooh. Mine were all really low.
2.
Second bottle, I gave a 3.15.
Okay.
My second one was a 2.72.
You shit on that one. Though.
Yeah.
Mine was a 3.6.
That was my middle bottle.
Oh, wow. His other one's like a 0.2.
All right. 3.
I gave it a 2.45.
Okay.
Mine was a 2.62.
Okay. Mine was a 3.2.
You scored real high on all these.
Yeah.
No, I just scored low, I think. I was trying to be hard on. But last time I used this scale, I did it on fucking like rare breed and shit. That's probably why I'm fucked.
Well, I definitely do think that the first glass was my favorite. So,
I think the second one was my favorite.
Coming back to it, the second one, I thought the second one was my favorite, but it still ranked lower than 1. So, I think it was in the finish that lost it.
I think it's because I gave the nose on that one a 4.2 because I thought it was really good.
Let's lock in proofs as well.
Oh, okay.
You know what? You don't have to write these down.
Yeah.
Just you gotta say them. You can't weasel out of it.
Gotcha.
First bottle, I said it was a 104 proof.
I said it was a 121 proof.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if it's that hot. Second one, I said 129.
Okay.
And third one, I said 90.
So I said 121, 120, and 80.
You said 80?
I went literally opposite sides of the spectrum. Even though
Well, the third one's obviously lower, right?
Yeah, it was obviously lower. I don't think any of us would buy an 80 proof bourbon though, so I probably fucked myself on that.
I didn't think it don't taste like just watered
Oh, shoot.
poopy.
Did that wrong.
Should we reveal our bottles before we reveal the letters?
No. I think as we reveal the letters, I think you should have your bottles ready.
You can't because you don't know what.
I know, but everybody
Okay,
have their
I see
bottles
what you're
ready.
saying.
Do you want to grab our bottles? I'll grab mine.
Yeah. Where's your bottle at?
Over there.
Like we
Behind
can keep
her.
them. We can keep them down low or something.
Keep them.
I'm excited to see what you guys brought.
Yeah, me too.
So, yeah. Did we explain that earlier? Me and Chris's bottles we hadn't tried before, and Shad has tried his before.
It's very rare I buy a bottle and don't open it immediately.
Okay, so should I say which glass ranked highest?
Yes.
Glass number 1.
All right, so let's flip her then. Bum 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 bum. C.
C.
That is you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
So do I reveal or?
yeah. Reveal it.
Yeah, reveal it.
Pop her up, everybody.
What? I thought hers was a shitty one.
You guys are gonna shit your pants.
It was good.
Wow.
So I went with the Nulu small batch toasted.
To
So-
me, what's the proof on it?
121. Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, somebody said 121.
fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Did he see you buy that bottle? Did he know
No.
what you
No,
bought?
I had no idea.
Wow. What the fuck?
Shit.
He was like, I don't think it's that hot. I heard somebody say 121.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
I don't care if I lose.
That-
I got a
but-
fucking point.
That drink's lower.
It what?
It drinks lower.
What do you mean?
It don't seem like it's 121 proof to me.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I guessed 104.
I
know
guessed
it was-
112. Interesting.
Dang.
It was really good.
I felt like we were on the theme the past couple of episodes has been figuring out what the fuck toasted is. And I was like, that's pretty. But I will say, I spent $80.
You know, I looked at that bottle.
Is
I was
that
like-
a... Is that
It's a store pick, yeah.
it's a store pick.
I think it was... I don't know if they were just labeled wrong at wine total wine, but it was the same price as a non-store pick. So I was like,
Probably because
Alright, I'll
they
take
can't
it.
sell them.
Nulu's not bad bourbon.
yeah,
Because
not.
we revisited the double open it. I think it's great.
yeah.
I did look at that bottle and I was like, I'm not going to buy a Nulu.
He was like, I cannot imagine spending that kind of money.
Yeah, I was like, I cannot imagine spending that kind of money on a Nulu again. But it was the best bottle in the bunch, so. All right, what was number 2?
Number 2, surprise. Number 2.
Fuck me
Oh.
in the ass, dude.
So, Jennifer bought this for me. Overpaid a little bit. But it is the new batch of Elijah Craig.
Is that what you
Barrel
wanted
proof.
to buy?
No, private select is what I
Yeah,
wanted to get.
no, that one was store pick. This is just their batch they put out. And this
I'm
is...
very
I
disappointed.
don't know.
Although,
This is $100. Shouldn't be. She overpaid by about 30.
wait, what's the proof?
Sorry.
Oh, God, please be 120.
124.2.
Fuck.
Wow.
Would you write?
Okay, I got proof down, boys.
I mean, I put 116, but I could tell it was hotter than 1.
Yeah. What would you write down?
120?
I wrote
Close.
129.
So close.
I felt like this
You
one
wrote
might have-
129?
Yeah, well, it's obviously hotter
It's very
because
hot.
God
I
damn.
thought it was way hotter than the first bottle.
Yeah, I did too.
It wasn't 130, almost 130 hot, though.
You don't know sometimes. Some stuff drinks.
Well, I lose again, and I thought I came out with a banger this
Poor-
time.
Poor Blair.
Oh.
Oh,
Bullet
we got the
single barrel.
That's 104 proof. Goddamn.
Me and Rena tried not the single barrel, but the barrel proof at the distillery, and we were both like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
And so I was like, "Okay, at least I know that we'll like it." But
Wait, what's-
turns out,
What's the proof on it?
I think it's like a 1 something.
Oh, maybe it's just after drinking these ethanol
Yeah.
glasses.
Hold on.
This was just so
104. So it
I
was
was way
definitely
off.
lower. 104.
I
I,
guess-
was way off too. I said 80.
I guess 94. I was like, there's no way this is
I
more
just
than
missed
100
90.
proof.
Yeah.
Dang. So
Well, I think we all three brought the heat though, for real.
Okay, so
I don't think anybody slept on their.
what scored the highest in the categories on Nulu for you?
Nulu, the thing I liked the most about it was nose and taste. Got the same score for me.
mama's nose and mouth.
Mine was nose and mouth too.
It had a really good nose,
Yeah.
I thought.
What about Elijah Craig?
Taste for me. I was playing with my bag. Which that was my number, so all my stuff's a little high on this one.
I put mouth. I like the mouth feel of it, but I think it lost on the nose and the finish for me. I didn't love the finish on that. What about you?
On the second one, mine was nose and mouth as well.
Gotcha. And then the third one, what was highest?
Taste and finish.
Mouth.
Okay.
I thought I had a better mouthfeel than I had
Yeah.
taste.
My highest was mouth. Actually, nose and taste scored the same 3.0 because I thought it lived up to the smell. I wasn't surprised when I tasted it after smelling it.
I'm very upset.
I think.
I'm
it's-
the worst bourbon drinker on the podcast.
I think it's a thing that like the lower proof loses in these for us for some reason.
I'm gonna find a 140 proof
You got to bring in like a
moonshine. Put some brown food coloring in it.
like this is great. I love this.
I don't know though because I thought it was good, but the finish on it was just it's too much, and then it doesn't. The Elijah Craig, the flavor, it's more alcohol that sticks around than any of the flavor, in my opinion.
I will say, so as far as like not the actual taste of the bourbon, that's scored shit on mine because I gave it a 2.1 and a 2.
Wait, what?
The Elijah Craig for taste and finish because I was like, I did
You
not like that bottle.
You don't like the heating up finish?
No, it tasted like moldy hay to me.
To me, I get a lot of peanut butter on that.
I did not like it, which is a running theme for me that I don't like Elijah Craig.
That's really the only reason.
Except for when she blinded me that one time.
Stacy said, and I got this before Stacy got his bottle, but he said he sent you a picture of his Elijah Craig, and he said all Blood Rock says he don't like Elijah Craig. I'm like, fuck him, I'm gonna bring my Elijah Craig. I thought.
And what did I say? What did I say when I tried it? I was like, I do not like.
Did they score
this.
the lowest for you though?
So that's what's weird is because where I gave the third one such a low nose and mouth feel, it didn't score as high, but it destroyed it in taste.
You thought
like
so?
As far as taste and finish went.
I thought it was. I don't know.
The nose was really good.
I gave the taste and finish terrible scores on the third one.
See, it was
I gave
exact
it a
opposite.
2.1 and a 2.
That's what I gave my Elijah Craig.
Okay, so I mean, you're just different.
Yeah, we're just different,
We're just all
and
different.
you two are the same, and so I'm always the odd man out. We need a fourth person.
That's funny.
Okay, you guys want to know what the points are now? I added them up while I was
Sure.
soaking
Look how
about
good they
losing.
did the label on this thing.
It's good.
It's crooked.
As fuck.
They did it crooked really
It's-
good.
No, they always. That's their thing.
I know, that's why I said they did it crooked really good.
Yeah, look at.
No, is that how they try to do it?
Yeah, look at that
They
one.
do
That's
that on
crooked.
Really?
purpose.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Why?
I don't get it.
That aggravates me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they do it either.
It pisses me
So
off.
coming in first right now is still Shad with 9 points.
Freaking heck.
Oh, so I got 1 point for second.
You got 1 point for second. Coming in second is still Rena with 6 points.
Ooh.
I'm still so far behind Shad.
And I'm coming in last with 4 points.
We probably got point happy on that one episode.
Yeah, because
That's
you
all
got
it was.
You were
4
just
fucking points.
Handing points out to Shad like candy.
I'm not mad about it.
I'm just glad that I got my 1 point for getting the fucking
Hey.
noodle toasted.
Yeah, nice.
Fucking-
That was,
Yeah.
dude,
Nice.
that's harder than anything else. Just be like,
I should have said, all right, if you get proof, it's 3 points.
if you guess one bottle's proof right, you get 3 points. So proof's hard to guess. I think proof is actually really hard to guess.
I think that's a good extra point thing. I mean,
That's
I just
hard
got
to do.
fucking lucky.
Yeah.
I knew it was high proof, but 121?
Just so specific.
Why would I fucking guess that?
I know. I try to do weird numbers at 104. I figured glass 2 was mine, just because I do remember all the hotness when I tried it the other night. But I didn't remember the fucking proof. So god damn it.
I really thought number 2 was mine. Because I was like, my impression from Nulu is, at least that double oak, is it's so much alcohol. It's so alcohol and heat forward versus flavor.
Oh.
And that's what I got off of the Elijah Craig. So I was like, I think number 2 is mine.
I'm not going to lie. I thought C was mine. Because I was like, I don't think it's that hot. I was like, I think somebody went real hot. And I thought that was going to be hot because it's a single barrel. But apparently it's a watered down single barrel.
So
Cause
I'm going to go hot as fuck every blind we do. I promise you that, brother. Write that down.
God.
I think that's what you do. Let's
That's
just have
the
a
play.
big high proof.
Pays off. I mean, I think you'll at least get second place, as we've seen.
Well, I think this finish is going to be better for a higher proof than a lower proof.
Yeah.
Which you get more flavor with high proof.
So,
But just because it's high proof don't mean it's good. You got to get a good high proof.
Because I'm actually, I don't know, I'm not bonkers for the Elijah Craig.
I thought that was at first your Nulu.
What?
I thought it was Old Granddad Bonded. Because, dude, it was very Old Granddadish. I thought it had a rye spice to it. And I was like, this must be, they bought the cheaper Old Granddad to see if it was good. And it was good. I was like, holy shit.
Did you finish your flatboat?
Not yet.
I cannot find that bottle anywhere. There was so much flatboat.
Do
at
you
Total
want the
Wine.
bottle?
Well, no, I want like flatboat for myself.
Oh, the 125?
Yeah, but we were at Total Wine, and they have a bunch of the other kind, but not that weird bottle.
Yeah.
Dude, I gave
Can't
it.
find that.
I gave that to Aaron, and it about fucking killed him. 'Cause he don't drink his shit. He don't drink bourbon. And I was here, try this, buddy. It's old 125 proof. He goes, yeah, I'll try it. He just like, he turned it up, and he's like, oh, fuck.
You should give him that, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He'll
I'm
fucking
actually
die.
afraid to try that again.
I keep
Second sip.
That's not a bad idea.
I keep wanting to go back to it because I'm like, it's got to be better. Did we not do a second sip one?
No, we haven't.
I like that one. It's really hot.
Oh, we did the Willet, and then I
Yeah.
decided to mix that with Willet.
And you've regretted it.
I think if we do a second sip, we need to do something.
Castle
Well,
Key.
No,
I
no.
can't finish all this. And
We can do that for second sip. I
You
don't
want the
care.
third one?
Fucking hell.
What?
Yeah, the third one, yeah.
Are you feeling it? Shad, you want some
Of what?
of these? I'm not trying to drink.
I'll
all
take
of
some
it.
Elijah Craig. That Elijah Craig.
Dude, I like
Oh,
that.
is that what you was drinking on? You can finish it.
Oh, no,
I don't
it's
know.
good.
Even though my bottle lost, I very much enjoyed
I know,
that
I'm about
bottle.
to
I
try
liked it too. I liked it too.
I'm sad it lost. I really thought I had and you guys came out with Elijah Craig and fucking Nulu.
It's really the finish.
Two brands that I have said that I hated versus a brand that I said I love and it loses.
That is really funny.
But this didn't score the highest for you, so I'm not like.
It scored the highest on taste and finish though.
But
Not the highest, second highest.
Okay,
sorry.
wait. What was everybody's highest tasting bourbon?
Mine was the toasted.
really,
Yeah, I think so.
Mine was Elijah Craig.
Wait, highest tasting
Yes.
was mine. I gave it a 3.4.
What was yours?
mine, the Nulu. I gave it a
Weird how
3.
that worked.
Yeah. Did you score yours, Elijah Craig, the highest
Yeah.
on taste?
I gave the Elijah
I
Craig
think
a
we know
2.1.
what we all. Well, you took a flyer on that though, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I've never tried that before.
Did you think you was gonna like it though? You
I wasn't sure because like that Nulu has had to grow on me, so I was like, I thought it was a definite shot in the dark for all of us, especially him.
So what killed you, honestly, Blair Rock, was the proof.
Yeah.
Honest goodness, because this isn't bad. It's just
Also,
after-
that I gave the nose and mouthfeel such poor scores because I thought the nose was horrid. Okay, so
I actually like the mouth of this better than the mouth of Nulu.
I think I'm biased because the nose is, it doesn't smell bad, but when I smell it, it reminds me of Scotch, and I'm automatically like, oh god. So I associate that with bad now.
I smell so much alcohol on this nose for no reason.
I don't smell that much alcohol.
Let me smell yours.
Smell a lot of
Smell
fruit.
mine.
Smell a lot of fruit on it. Yeah,
I get a
it
lot
smells
of
like
fruit on the nose and the mouth for sure.
Which is crazy because Bullet is not usually a fruity.
But wasn't that the one when we were doing it that they were kind of associating heavily with like Christmas? They're like, it's like a holiday.
Oh, well, see, we didn't try that one. We tried the barrel strength.
Oh, so you went for the bullet you hadn't tried.
I went for the Bullet we hadn't tried. We had tried the barrel
It's a good
strength.
move.
That's a
It's a good move.
single barrel basically.
It's just, I really think it come down to proof.
Yeah.
You're probably right. I guess I just need to find a
We're gonna
hot
be
fucking.
Like, if you would have brought the barrel strength bullet, you probably would have beat the Elijah Craig at least.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Fuck me.
I don't know.
Oh, so the other one that I wanted to get was a 120 proof.
What was that?
It was a It's a new. Fuck me, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a brand new bourbon brand.
That Total Wine?
Yes.
Bonestone.
Yes.
That's that one I've been wanting to buy. Bonestone Double Oak. Did you try it?
It was the double oak that I had, and I was like,
Have you tried it?
no.
It's fucking good.
Fuck!
So the person that makes Bonestone used to work at Brown Foreman.
Huh.
I quit. I had
Swear
that
to
bottle.
God, he was like the master distiller or some shit at Brown Foreman, and now he does Bonestone.
I tried to play it safe. I was like, carrying this bottle out. It was $35. And I was like, no. I put it down. I picked up the bullet. And I was like, I need to play it safe because I need points. And then I fucked myself.
Dude, I went there. I think it was the day I met you guys at Hamburg Liquor Barn. They had a tasting over there at Total Wine. It's a Total Wine exclusive, yeah, like you said. It's we tried them all.
Wait,
and the Double Oak was the best one. Promise you.
Dude, I even
Over
looked
the
at
barrel
it.
proof.
So I was looking
Or
at
whatever the high proof one.
So I was looking. If you go, it's way back in the back corner. I saw it when I was waiting for you to check out. They have them all, and then they have the tasting notes on each one. And the Double Oak one was the only one that didn't have a rye finish. Or sorry, was the only one that didn't have a high rye mash bill. It was the only one. And so I was like, yep, this is the one, because I know that they hate it, and it says it's got a lot of oak finish. And I was like, this is the one.
You know what your problem was?
What?
You doubted yourself.
Yeah, I
and
fucking
you've
did.
been trying to infect us with
But
that bullshit.
You see, I
night.
didn't doubt myself on the past couple that I did, and it fucked me. So I was like, I'm going to play it safe
can't
this time.
win for losing,
And it
poor
fucked
bastard.
me again.
But I don't know what's the proof on that Bonestone though.
It's like it's in the one,
Is it?
it's at least over 115. It's a hot boy.
Is it? I
You know
remember
what?
trying it. It was fucking good.
You know what we need to do? We need a blind under 100. Because it's hard to compare, or like we know that we all like high proofs.
Okay, so we need to set ranges.
Yeah.
Is what we need to do.
I mean, not all the time, but we have at least one where it's like it's even playing grounds on the proof category.
Yeah, cause I mean that 1920 honestly might be the best bourbon you can buy. I'm thinking more and more the more I drink it, but
But not the best bourbon for the
But,
price.
like,
If you
it
include
wasn't-
price, no.
for the price for $60,
Come on.
name a better $60 bottle.
No, I'm saying I can name a better bottle that's much cheaper.
What's better than
101.
101 doesn't stand up to 1920.
It's $20.
I know, but
It's
I'm
a
just saying,
third of the price.
Is 1920 worth fucking triple? No, but it's worth double.
Okay.
It's worth double of a 101.
Okay, but it's not 40, it's 60.
Killer.
I'm just saying, 101 is the best bottle ever
but
made.
like when I put that in the blind for Stacy, you had a low proof and you had, what was your golden rye? What's that at? 93 or something?
I want to say 95.
95.
Yeah, 95 proof.
And yours was high proof.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the highest proof.
It's like 116 or something. So it's like,
I'm just finding the hottest motherfucker on the shelf.
I mean, I
no,
just
I'm
think
saying
that,
if we're like no hotter than 110, no lower than 95. And
yeah,
it's like,
because at least in this lineup, like our tongues are burnt from the first two, and then we get to the last one, and it probably wouldn't feel as smooth if it was the first one we drank.
It did. I was like, this is a 80 proof because I don't taste any bourbon.
Yeah,
and it's not, and like we couldn't have known.
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh, this is obviously the low proof one. We put that at the back.
Right. Exactly.
So it's just, you just don't know.
Yeah.
Dang.
So I think we do that. We set guidelines from now on for blinds.
Okay.
No hotter than like 110 or something, whatever you want to do.
we decide if it's going to be a bottle we already have or a brand new bottle
I don't think that matters as long as it's.
within the parameters.
I almost started doing it where I was like, I want to guess what this bottle is, but I was like, no, I don't need to do that. I just need to judge it.
Did you think Chris would like that Elijah Craig?
Yeah,
Really?
I did.
Wrong.
I really did.
I'm actually glad now.
It don't taste like just Elijah Craig though.
I'm glad that I didn't get the private select now.
Really.
Yeah,
I
because
love that bottle.
that's 2 bottles of Elijah Craig, even though there was one time that I showed weakness that I was like, this isn't bad. I was like, this is pretty good actually when she blinded me on it.
You don't like Heaven
But-
Hill.
I don't like Heaven Hill.
You don't think you don't like Evan Williams.
Don't like Evan Williams.
You didn't like that Heaven Hill bottle and bond I brought out, did you?
No.
I know you liked it better than the McKenna I brought out.
I didn't. Yeah, I did.
But would you buy either one of those bottles?
Probably not.
He's not a Heaven Hill fan. I'm gonna bring out goddamn mellow corn for you to try next time.
Do it.
That's just straight corn whiskey. It's yellow.
Ugh.
It's good.
Let's fucking do it.
It's actually
Sounds
good.
like piss.
It's like fucking $18 at their distillery. It's like straight corn whiskey.
Dang. Maybe that's the best bang for your buck.
It's pretty. It's that don't touch one. But it's good though. It tastes like vegetables.
Alcoholic vegetables? That sounds awful.
It's
What?
different than you would think though.
What?
A cucumber martini.
Pickle-tini. Carrot.
But I'm thinking like kale. Like cucumber feels more like a garnish.
An
in a
alcoholic salad.
Kale tonic. I've heard that.
drink. Kale tonic.
Ooh, that sounds disgusting.
Ugh.
I've heard that somewhere.
Ugh. All right, give us just a second. We're gonna bring out the rabbit hole because we have to try it on this episode. Our
This
wedding
looks-
gift,
Engagement gift.
our engagement gift.
It looks like an award.
It does. It looks like for best shitty bourbon we go to.
It looks like it's wearing
Okay.
the Miss America sash. It's like
I like the little rabbit though.
And what's this one named? They all have cool names.
Hedge gold.
oh, I just realized I just saw high rye on there.
Ooh, I'm gonna love it.
Okay, so the story behind this is our boy Kaiser wanted to get you guys an engagement gift,
Appreciate that, buddy.
and he is a huge rabbit hole fan. So he entrusted me.
Oh.
He sent me 3 or 4, I don't remember, 3 or 4 bottles of rabbit hole to try. He's like, you know what they like.
Aw.
He's like, you figure out which one they would like.
No,
Well,
he knows what you like too.
yeah, no, I was thinking about both of y'all, but it didn't matter because I was fucking sick. I couldn't taste any of those. Swear to God.
So you just picked one?
I had Jennifer taste them with me, and I was like, I think this one tastes the best. And it was that one. And she went through and tried them all. She's like, I agree with you. The blue tastes best.
So already it's not starting out good.
I'm telling dude, Kaiser, that was before I had the fucking pink eye and all that shit, dude.
Maybe I shouldn't disclose what I just read, or should I?
No, you
It's
said-
gonna affect my opinion on it. Maybe.
Yeah, don't tell me.
Okay. Then I won't tell you till afterwards.
Can I see the
I
back
do
of that?
love
What's
the
going to affect
bottle.
your opinion on it?
Nope, can't see the back.
Okay.
No, we're coming off of like 121 proof and it's 92 proof.
All right.
No, it's 92 points.
Let's
Oh,
listen to
is
the
it?
core.
Oh, okay.
90. It's
95 proof.
95.
Okay.
Okay.
You got, ooh,
Solid.
it's a good pint.
That's nice.
Cork smells like feet.
A little light on the whiskers.
Oh. I think it smells pretty good. Thank you, Kaiser.
Kaiser.
Thank you, Kaiser.
Kaiser
Have I
right
met
now
him?
is, it
No.
looks kind of like a Jew.
It does smell like feet. He looks kind of like a Jew. Is what you just said.
Does he,
He
look
does.
like a Verizon employee?
No, he looks like a Jew pirate for real. He's got a goatee, really curly hair. He looks like a snowboarding Jew pirate.
Does he have an eye patch?
No,
He would look good with an eye patch, though.
but it would
He
suit
could
him.
pull it off for sure.
Yeah. Well, pirates don't have to wear eye patches anymore with all the LASIK and the
That's
stuff.
true.
Like, they
That's
don't have
true.
to.
Yeah, they could just come in. And,
Shot in the eye.
but
Well, they don't get shot in the eye anymore. It's all cyber war.
All right, so you know
cyber
what?
pirating, bud.
You know why pirates wore eye patches, right?
because
Why's
they
that?
have a glass eye.
Oh man, I know something both of you
Scurvy.
all don't know. No.
All right, let's hear about the.
Okay, so the reason that pirates or captains in general would wear an eye patch is because back in the day when you went below deck, it was pitch black, so they could swap the eye patch over and they would have night vision in one eye.
Interesting.
Oh.
That makes sense.
History, baby.
That makes sense.
There's also vampires under there.
Yeah, you're right.
The Demeter.
In the middle of the ocean.
The Demeter.
Demeter?
Is it Demeter?
I just know the Greek god Demeter.
It might be that.
I don't know. So you guys are teaching me some history here.
She
Well,
was,
no, it was in the Dracula book. he gets brought over on a ship, and I guess they like briefly brush over it in the book. Now they're making a movie about it.
Oh.
It's like the fucking vampire is in the ship, in the cargo, starts fucking vampiring people.
That's not the same Demeter. Demeter in the Greek mythology is a goddess of harvest.
That's
Actually, no, it's cool. So her daughter Persephone was kidnapped by Hades, right? He was like in love with her. He kidnapped her. Oh God, I should have gotten started with this. Anyways, the result of all of this, in order to get her back, or while she was gone, Demeter took away all of harvest for half the year.
Damn bastard.
She was like, I'm not going to let anything grow until I get my daughter back. And she finally got her back, and part of the deal to get her back was, okay, nothing will grow for 6 months. That's why we have fall and winter.
Oh.
Wait. Wouldn't that just help Hades because more people would die?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why it's a deal he makes.
Yeah, that's why it's...
Yeah, but she...
He's like, oh, okay, I'll give you your daughter back.
Well,
okay, I see
so
what you're
in
saying.
Greek mythology, the reason was in Greek mythology, if you steal someone from another like world or domain, and they eat of your like food, they have to stay there. And Persephone, the whole time she was with Hades, she kept saying no to any food that he offered her. And finally, like he was like, she grows up on freaking fresh fruit and shit. So he was like, go get her something. And so they found her something, and she like took a bite, and then as she was taking a bite, somebody was running over to tell Hades like, hey, she's taken away all of harvest, we got to give her daughter back. And like Persephone had the 6 seeds in her mouth, so they were like, all right, so for 6 months out of the year she has to go back to Hades, she has to go back to him and his ownership. Anyways, rabbit hole.
He's like, cool, but I'm still banging her for half the year. Hades is
Yeah, so she has to belong to him for half the year because she took a bite.
Because she's a woman.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Rabbit hole. Smells real light. Probably because we've been sniffing rubbing
But
alcohol.
it doesn't smell like... I don't get that grassy smell on it. Do you?
I already tried it. That's freaking good. Wow. That is really good. Actually.
Tastes like water to me.
Really?
I think my taste buds are singed.
It is good. It's not... I think that kind of like does stuff.
Yeah.
Are you high?
No.
He's
No,
like,
so
"That's
this
so
finish,
true."
the finish is longer than you would think,
Yeah.
and I think it turns into like a cherry finish.
Is this water?
It changes in your mouth for sure.
I think it gets a fruity finish.
Yeah.
Like after it's gone, I'm just left with some kind of fruit, and I'm thinking like the cherries you put in an old fashioned cocktail cherry is the finish to me.
I like the finish on this better than the Elijah Craig, I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of do too.
I like this finish better than anything that we just tried. Now that I let it sit on my tongue a little longer.
Yeah, you gotta give it. If you hadn't just drunk a bunch of high proof stuff, you would just be like blown away by this probably.
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks, Kaiser. That's
actually
really
good.
Kaiser, that's great. Thank you, Shad. Great job on the sick.
Yeah.
Well, so in my non-tasting this is the only one I was like, I can actually taste this. It's pretty good.
Even sick Shad's taste buds are.
It's not.
This
fair.
is good. I might need to buy a bottle of this.
It's pretty good.
For
Holy
being
shit.
low-ish proof.
It's a high rye. Oh, I want to know what the back says.
Yeah.
Oh, now this does make a little bit of sense. Matured over 3 years. So it's 3-year bourbon.
But that's good.
For being low proof, I actually think it tastes older than it is for being a low proof.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even. I wouldn't
don't know
even.
if it tastes old.
I don't even put age as a factor in this bourbon. It's just good.
Yeah.
High gold.
I think this reminds me of a little bit stronger, like Basil Hayden.
But it's better.
It is better because
It's got more of a
higher
bounce.
proof. That's what I'm saying.
It's got more of a bounce and a fruit to it.
Yeah, but
It's not bouncy.
I would love
I'm not saying that
them.
because of Rabbit Hole.
You know what I would love for them to do? Come out with some Basil Hayden like barrel proofs.
That's basically old Granddad 114 is the shitty thing.
Yeah, you're probably right. Wow, they really figured it out. They were like, we're going to put it in a fancy bottle. We're going to take our cheap bourbon and we're going to water it down and we're going to charge double the price.
It's pretty much what they're doing.
Bastards.
That's pretty much the gist of it.
They know what they're doing.
That's good. I
This
like it
is
a lot.
good. This would be an easy sipper.
Damn it, it's from Louisville.
This is a weekday sipper.
I don't hate on Louisville because they produce some pretty good bourbons.
They make a
Baseball
badge.
not Statesman. Old Forester is Louisville. Rabbit Hole is Louisville. What else? There's another big one that's Louisville.
another big one, you say?
Yeah, that I love. I can't think of what it is right now.
Is Angel Envy Louisville? I know you don't love it, but
Angel's Envy is Louisville. I
Is
actually
it?
like Angel's Envy.
the base Angel Envy, the 80 proof, 86 proof bullshit.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
I'd
I don't
rather
think
stab a
it's-
nun in the heart and
I don't
drink
think
that
it's
shit.
bad.
Liked any Angel's Envy I've tried.
Dang, there is something else that is a Louisville made, and I had it in my head, now it's gone.
Oh, dude.
It's not the old tub. That old tub is shit.
Oh, dude.
Oh well, I'll think of it eventually. Oh, Knob Creek. Old Knob Creek's made in Louisville.
Oh, is Jim Beam Louisville or is Jim Beam?
Frankfurt. But Jim,
Knob Creek is not
in
done
Louisville.
in. You mean Bardstown, not Frankfurt? No, I guess it is.
they have a distillery in
but
Frankfurt.
they also do stuff in Claremont.
They're all over the place.
Jim Beam is Jim Beam is most of bourbon.
Yeah, I actually did
like
know
that family.
Yeah.
Not just Jim Beam, but that family. Like there's a Baker Beam.
Wait a second.
Heaven Hill is Beams, I believe.
Where's my other
Like the dude,
knob?
them Beams be doing whiskey.
Where's my other knob?
Them beans,
The
though.
wild turkey.
Yeah, there it is.
So this says it's Claremont,
Yeah,
but that doesn't make any sense because Knob Creek's in Louisville.
as they can still make it wherever. They don't have to make
this
it.
old ass label. I know, but why would you name it? It is Claremont. Why would you name something Knob Creek
Is
and
Knob
you have a
Creek Louisville?
distillery in Louisville and Knob Creek's in Louisville? Makes no sense.
What do you mean? You can do that. You could name. I can name something daggone.
Versailles is in France, and we stole it.
I could name something Miami.
It's called Versailles in France, not Versailles.
Okay, well, it's spelled the same.
Miami Creek. Don't mean I have to go to Ohio and or Florida.
Yeah.
I can make my Miami Creek whiskey wherever I want.
We have a Paris that's spelled the same, said the same.
We got Paris, Versailles, London. Why does Kentucky have such a strong
don't
connection
know.
to?
We're wannabes. We
France,
want to sound
I guess.
fancier than we are. I think we have
I think there's a Vegas, Kentucky too.
Is there some kind of trade connection?
where we had like a trade relationship.
So the French were doing bourbon stuff before Kentucky was.
Is that right?
They were
Well-
doing charred barrels before.
Technically, I think all of this started in Ireland, right? A
I
Scotch.
don't think so. I don't think Scotch was burnt like that.
Well, no, but they combine like
I'm
burnt
talking about
barrels with Scotch.
The burnt thing is the whole thing that makes bourbon bourbon. I think they were doing that in France
Before we were.
before bourbon was a thing. I think. But it was French oak.
That's why we still
why-
have French oak staves or
Yeah,
whatever.
I think that's why that's still a thing. Could be wrong. You're welcome to fact check me. But I think maybe that's why we have connection.
Maybe.
Because we took so
Whatever,
much from
yeah.
their
Yeah.
stuff. What's that whiskey that they do? Is it brandy? It's not brandy.
No, brandy.
There's another thing they do.
Scotch, brandy, whiskey, bourbon.
Bears beats Battlestar
Battlestar
Galactica.
Galactica. I don't know the last one.
Bartleby. I don't know.
What?
I don't know what's going on anymore.
He needs to stop. He's
What's he doing?
just sitting there with her. He's just being cute.
Oh,
He
he's
ta-
going right back to it.
He does it all the time.
So I'm just a cute dog, Walter.
I suck. They're good. They get high. I get low.
I feel so bad for you, but I don't. I
don't.
Like I hate
Don't
it
feel
for
bad for me. I'm the one that chose it.
I'm the leader.
I'm decide where it is.
All right, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being you. Thanks for subscribing and liking
Thanks for another day.
And commenting.
and all those comments that we get.
All
Keep it
12
up.
of them.
There's
Keep it
so
up.
Do better at that. Call me up more. What the shit?
Yeah, fuck you guys.
They just won't. They refuse to. There's 166 of them, and like one will say like
Hey.
I want the comments to like pick our next blind.
one of them will say poop every once in a while.
How about if you guys start commenting, we'll read your comments on the podcast.
Yeah,
How about that?
go ahead.
Oh,
And then
except
we'll-
Tibbs.
Except
Okay.
Tibbs.
Well,
I'll go ahead and read Tibbs out. Preemie Cussy.